Alright everyone, hello again and welcome back. I am the James with the Games and welcome back to being part of the missing members. Today is day 15 of Pikmin 1. We have 5 ship parts left. And if you can actually tell due to the lighting behind me, I'm actually recording at a decent hour for once. It is only 5:30. And to give you an idea of just like how far in advance I'm recording this particular series, it is currently July 9th. Yeah, I have went ahead and recorded this pretty far in advance. I don't want to record stuff in advance, mainly because of for stuff that I will play blind. I don't exactly want to be doing a playthrough that's super blind, because of I don't consider that to be like in good spirit. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Please! There we go. I'm like, holy cow, they aren't grabbing onto it. Okay. With that, we have the zirconium rotor heading back. And the other two items that are not with the big ol' armored cannon beetle are in this area. And one of them's over here, which is the number 2 Ionium jet. And hey, we got this part back to this ship. Zirconium rotor, made of rust-proof zirconium. It is as shiny as new, despite being left out in the planet's harsh elements. Now recovered 26 out of 30 parts. If I find 3 more, should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And oh, this one's way easier than I remember it. Okay. We have gotten that done. And that and the annoying thing is that this particular part, we have to rely on this candy pop bud. I threw Pikmin in, it's not throwing them out. And that's the number 2 Ionium jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget. This jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. Now I covered 27 out of 30 parts. If I find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay, I don't know why that worked. Please don't fall. Okay. With that, I can throw them up here. And legitimately, the main thing here is that I need to go ahead, have them grab it. I found my Kronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ships. And I'm just gonna throw these into the blue. Why isn't this spitting out the last blues? There it goes. I'm like, okay. And I don't think I've mentioned it. These are candy pop buds. You throw Pikmin in them, and Pikmin of the corresponding color get spewed out of them. There are ones that appear in the second game, which are, in essence, limited use. And once enough Pikmin, and once usually 5 Pikmin are thrown into the candy pop bud, the bud wilts. But in this game, that doesn't really happen. And now, we're halfway through the day and we still have time left. And also, since we have the cannon beetle that's ripe for the taking right now, go ahead, come over here, take the blues, put them back in the onion. Why am I missing blues? Nope, no I'm not. I'm just being paranoid. Pull out 60 reds. And we're going to take on that armored cannon beetle. Since, yeah, but we just got 3 parts down in one day, and we have half the day left, amazingly. Okay, maybe I did go ahead and plan this out in good order. And there's the Kronos drive! And that gets added to the bottom of the ship. The Kronos reactor. This reactor charges permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I have now recovered 28 out of 30 parts. If I find one more, should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And now, time for the cannon beetle. Throw. And now I have to wait for it to turn around and... yeah, that's all. I find this boss to be comically easy. I've discovered the bowsprit. With this piece installed, my ship should regain some of its sleek shape. Okay, since they're wanting to take it this direction, I'm going to have them work on that. Since apparently they can't go out this perfectly fine opening over here. I think actually the item's too big to go out that opening. Go ahead, deposit the 40 blues. And then take out 40 reds, just so that way I can have additional firepower in regards to getting this particular task done. Like, my first 90 reds are all flowers, apparently. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Go through here. Call them. Attack the wall. And they literally found no nectar in that plot. And I probably should have just brung like 5 yellows over, gotten the bomb rocks, and then just used those to blow this down. So that way I didn't have to waste a little bit of time in order to get this down. And yeah, that is officially like the fastest I think I could have gotten that done it. Why did I suddenly hear an explosion? I heard an explosion. Why did I hear an explosion? Okay, maybe that was just me. That scared me because I personally thought, I'm like, oh no, did the Smoky Prog respawn? Because that's immediately what I thought when I felt that. And that's the bowsprit, which is the semi-final item in the game. the so-called face of the dolphin. In point of fact, I designed it. I've recovered 29 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area, and it only half of the days required. We've gotten all but one of the parts. And if any of you know how this game is set up, you know that the next area is the final trial. And it got that name for a good reason. It'll probably take us a good 2 days to complete it. And with that, I'm heading to Sunset. And I've been... even though I've been staring at the screen the entire time, I've actually been looking over here. And I still see that my microphone is still good. And that was a huge amount of lag right there. Hopefully that didn't really look too bad in the replay. But with that, we actually got the last 4 parts on the exact same day. That was good! No Pikmin left behind, so those seerwigs are going hungry. 15 days since Captain's log, stardate now. At last, but a single part remains since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts. The dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where my final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 15 days. Courage! I don't think we need much courage. We have half the time limit left. With that, we had 50 sprouted, 2 lost in battle, and none left behind. We have sprouted 979 Pikmin. Jeez, old Pete. And with that, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and please share the video. Sharing the video helps me far more than any of the other things you could possibly do, because it helps bypass YouTube's algorithm and allows me to grow without having to figure out how to do really stupid stuff in order to attract publicity. And subscribe to come aboard the Starship LP, where no matter if you're a hero, villain, or NPC, I hope to see you in heaven one day. Bye-bye!